In this second fingerstyle lesson, we continue to look at a very basic fingerstyle pattern for beginners. Welcome to Guitar for Beginners. I'm Dave, and if this is your first time to this channel, thanks for dropping by. In the first part of this fingerstyle series, I showed you a really basic fingerstyle technique with the E minor chord. We also looked at the fingers and the names of the fingers, and remember that in many books the Spanish names are used, and here they are. We have the thumb or pulgar, the index or índice, the middle or medio, and finally the ring or annular. Of course, that's if you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, same applies. The thumb, pulgar, the index finger or índice, the middle or medio, and finally the ring or annular. We also looked at a very basic pattern using 4/4 or common time. If you didn't see the first part of this series or you're not sure about the E minor chord, I'll leave a link at the end of this video. Now, using the same fingers, we'll look at a very similar pattern. But for each beat of the bar, we're not going to play one note, but two half notes. So in 4/4 or common time, each beat is one note. So where before we played 1, 2, 3, 4, now we'll be playing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now we've got in half a bar what we had in one bar before. So let's break that down. We're still going to use the E minor chord, but remember, don't worry if you can't play it very well, because none of the strings that are actually fingered on that chord are actually played with this hand. Now in the first beat of the bar, it's going to be your thumb or pulgar, and then your first finger or índice. And the thumb will play on the first beat, and the first finger will play on the and. And you can get yourself ready by putting your fingers on the strings like so. Don't have them out here, that's just plain silly, okay? So remember, your thumb, you can put your thumb on the 6th string to get yourself ready, and your three fingers are kind of already nicely positioned like that. So I'm going to show you how to play this. Have a listen to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so like the first video in this series, we're going to play together, okay, me and you. So we're just going to do the same again. We're going to play 4 bars, and we're going to be just playing the first beat with the thumb, pulgar, or the first finger, the index finger, the índice. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that was the first beat, and now we've got 3 more beats to fill. Okay, so that was the first beat, and now we've got 3 more beats to fill. So here's beat 2, okay, and it'll use the 3rd finger, or medio, and it'll use the ring finger. And these 2 fingers will be on the 2nd beat and the and beat. So 1 and 2 and like so. So have a listen to this, and I'm going to show you how it should sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so once again, with me and you together, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So well done. If you're getting value out of this, please hit the like button. So for beats 3 and 4, we simply repeat. Okay, repeat everything. And it's going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, so once again, me and you, and let's keep the rhythm nice and slow and steady and even. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So we've got 2 patterns now. We've got the very basic one and now we've got the new one that we've just been looking at. So let's combine them. We'll start with 1 bar of the original, the basic pattern, and then the second bar will be the new one. So 1 bar of the old, 1 bar of the new, 1 bar of the old and 1 bar of the new. Okay, so have a listen and then we'll have a go together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, here we go together, nice and slow. And remember, try to let the strings ring out. Okay, here we are. So play along with me. Listen, don't worry about messing up notes or missing notes. It's natural. Okay, if you miss a beat, try and get that pattern back and in time. Okay, don't panic, you know. Keep practicing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So how did that feel? Can you feel the rhythm in your fingers, or are they still a little bit kind of stiff and kind of clawing at the strings? Let me know in the comments section. So as I said, this is part 2 in the series. Here's the link for the first part and for the E minor chord. Please remember to hit the notifications button and get ready for part 3 of this series. Thanks for watching. See you next time.